Hi everyone, I hope you've all had a good week. I'm back, but this time I purchased some Cherub Angels cards for children, and I thought that this would be a perfect oracle deck to use to read for the inner child. I'm really interested in the inner child work, and I do a lot of hugging and reassuring my inner child that everything's okay. And so when I seen these, I was so thrilled. Cherub Angel cards for children, by Doreen Virtue, and these are the cards. Look how tiny they are. Look how adorable they are. I couldn't wait to get home and sit and read them, and just put my energy around them. I thought it was perfect. Right, and I'm really looking forward to doing this reading. So I'll put it over there, and I shuffle the cards, and I'm going to ask the angels and my guide to help me to choose the right card and understand the messages for the highest good of all. Again, ask my angels and my guide to help me to choose the right cards, to understand the messages for the highest good of all. Again, I'm going to ask my angels, and also ask everybody else's angels, every inner child's angels, to help me to choose the right card, and including my inner child, and to understand the messages for the highest good of all, which is everyone, all of us. So that's love and light, and love and light. Oh, that's two. That's trust your feelings, sleep and rest, and one's popping out. I can grab it. And call upon the angels. There they are. Trust your feelings, sleep and rest, and call upon the angels. There you go. Let's see what messages we can. It's so adorable how tiny they are. Trust your feelings. I haven't got a stand yet, so I'm having to try and keep it in between my knees. Right, trust your feelings. Let's see. Your feelings are the main way God and angels talk to you. That's why it is important to notice your feelings. Feelings are magical. Listen to them. Try not to bypass your feelings. Even if you have feelings coming up from when you was a child and it's unresolved, look into that. Reassure your child, everything's okay. Try not to bypass any feelings, even now you're older. If something's troubling you, and you hear the saying of, "Or stop being mardy," or "get over it," and no, don't. Trust that it, like, kind of, how can I say, intuition, guidance. When someone says, "Oh, you're being daft," you can trust that. If you don't want to trust it, don't trust it. If you want to trust it, trust it. Listen to you. Use your imagination, use your common sense. I don't think there's any much difference between the both. So trust your feelings. If you feel tired, go to bed. If there's somebody you're not 100% sure, you've heard the saying, there's something about that person you don't really trust. But I'm not saying be nasty to him, be polite, but you don't have to be 100% involved with them. And sleep and rest, of course. If you feel tired, and don't listen to that voice, or you're lazy, and sleep. Go and get some sleep. Go and get some rest. Obviously, most of us work, and we work, and even if you just go to the toilet and just sit on the bog for a bit, and just let it out. Just rest for that bit of a couple of like a minute or something, and then go back to work. It all helps, just can't be bothered. Stop what you're doing. Just kind of give your brain a break. You did, and there is times where when you get home, some of us has got to do the dinner. We've got to tidy up after the children. Make sure you kind of find time for you, for you to work on your inner child, because your children can, they can learn this from you as well. So yes, don't forget to sleep and rest, especially if it being winter as well. Cozy up and watch snuggle up and watch a film with either your family or your pets, or even with yourself or your loved one. A nostalgic film, like a Disney film or whatever you used to watch when you was a child. I tend to watch a load of black and white movies. It kind of reminds me of snuggling up with my mum and feeling safe and comfort, and yeah, sleep and rest. Have a good night's sleep. Use things like lavender oil, hot chocolate before you go to bed, and a nice warm cozy bath, preferably candles lit around the bath. Meditation, or go back and remember what you used to do as a child, what you did to have a rest, and what you did to help you sleep, whether it was active through the day. You remember those days with play, and it would be so active. I know we're getting older now, and we're not the same, but try and think back and what helped us to to help us to rest, and it's just getting back into what helped work then. You see, right? Call upon the angels. Now, as a child, I used to always pray. I used to always pray to God. I used to always pray to the angels, and somehow, you grow up and you tend to disbelieve in it again. You get caught up in that disbelief. Some of us do and some of us don't. And I was one of those who didn't. Then major events, happened again, which allows you to go back into that belief system, which I do believe in angels and I do believe in God, and I was just angry, and I went through a big phase of being angry, and it does help to call upon the angels and call upon God for whatever it is that needs to be to help comfort you for that time. Yes, so yeah, perfectly for readings. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and have a good week.